Well, hello, y'all, and welcome. Welcome to my sunshine garden on a rainy day. We're zone 8 deep here in Augusta, Georgia. Enjoy the sights and the sounds. Just got through picking the garden right in time. Ooh. Hey guys, welcome. Hey Adolf, welcome back. How you been? Hey Armin, what's going on Mason? How's your day going? I just got through picking up some veggies before the rainstorm. I mean, it was coming down too. Apparently today here in Augusta, Georgia, it's going to be off and on all day. Is it raining where you are? Hey SRT, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I guess it's not old water. Since it's rain, it's new. Okay, somebody's nickname is Strawberry. Hey Max, yeah, I be trying to do my little thing with the organic farming. I really enjoy it. Have you guys heard about the recall on cucumbers? Anybody heard about that? With the salmonella? Oh, that is so cool. You're from California, Max? Well, welcome, welcome. Okay, it is sunny there in 86. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's humid here today. It's probably like 85-ish and stormy. We had like some ghost storm come up on last night. So today it's just kind of partly cloudy and then it starts storming. Like literally partly cloudy. I was like, okay, I'm gonna come out and pick some vegetables. And then it starts storming. So I know, Max. I got green tomatoes. I haven't had any red tomatoes just yet this season. Real good trick that I learned though was place them in a paper bag or a windowsill. So I'm probably gonna fry up some green tomatoes, but just in case I want some red ones, that's a good trick of the trade. Thank you so much. Yeah, that sunflower is called, oh my goodness, I said I was gonna remember the variety. It's my first time growing it. I think it's called the mammoth sunflower, and it's actually pointing away from the camera. I wish it was pointing this way, but you know, it's a beautiful sunflower. It's my first time growing it, and apparently it's supposed to grow between like 7 and 12 feet. Right now it's probably about 5 feet 4 or so, because I'm about 5'4". And it's got me. Okay. Hey Robert, what's going on? How you doing? My day is going really well. I am staying dry despite the rain. What's going on, Summer? Welcome, welcome. Peace and love to you. Hey Ponytails, how you been, girly? Doing good, doing good. What's going on, kids? I'm so glad you're new. Welcome, welcome. I enjoy you guys being here with me. So this sunshine garden is just starting up this year. You know, we got a few veggies, as you can see, that have started to grow, but when it gets to the peak season, guys, I'm thinking about maybe like July or August. I'm going to do some videos where y'all see me just sweating and picking vegetables, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot to pick. Have you guys started your gardens this year? Anybody? Thanks so much, kids. Yeah, Ponytails. I used to have a garden box, and I was so proud of my weeds. Like literally, y'all, I had weeds and one tomato growing in the garden box. And for those who are not new, y'all probably have heard this story over and over and over, so I won't bore you. But finally, I got an in-ground garden, and I started right around the pandemic time. Everybody was at home and starting to try to do things in nature to kind of feel one with the earth. And that's when I started too. And I've been loving it. What about you guys? I appreciate you, Terrence. They're out there. Believe me, when I go to some of those nurseries and like the big box stores, we got Lowe's and Home Depot. The ladies be in the building, okay? Or I should say in the garden center. It's so funny because I can really remember like my grandmother, my aunts being so excited about their plants when I was a kid. And I couldn't really fathom why they were so excited about a plant, or a flower, or just basic things like going fishing. And now that I'm past that 40 plus mark, I understand. It brings you such joy. It's something about the rejuvenation of your spirit and just the calming nature of, for me, seeing God's miracles, the little miracles that happen every day in your garden. And you guys can get this not only by planting a garden, but if you don't have the space to plant a garden, just by going outside, finding one of your local parks, just appreciating the beauty of the day. Because so often we don't even look up at the sky. You know what I'm saying? You go days without looking at the sky. Just kind of busy in the rat race. So it just slows you down. That's why I love the garden. No, I haven't got into the orchard just yet, Terrence. I did plant some strawberries this year, though. I was able to find some strawberries. And I plant some watermelons and some cantaloupe. So I'm looking forward to those growing. Right now we got flowers on it, but nothing growing. What would you plant in a orchard, Terrence? I was thinking maybe like grapes, peaches. I don't know. Those are things that I like to eat anyhow. What about you? Oh yeah, some apples. They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Now, is it just me, or are you guys not able to find plums in the stores? I'm in Augusta, Georgia, and we haven't seen a plum all season. I just see peaches, see watermelon, cantaloupe, really overpriced strawberries, but no plums or no pears. What about you guys? Oh yeah, lemons, that'll be awesome. Like anything in the citrus family, right? Like lemons, oranges. I really don't do limes often, but anything that citrus family I think would be awesome. Oh yeah, Terrence, you got to do that. 1 acre of land, that would be so amazing and so beautiful. And you can do it too. Shoot, name it and claim it, sir. I'm glad you naming it and claiming it. Hey, Nats. What's going on, James? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you, Summer. You have an awesome name. I love the summertime. I don't know if it's because I'm a little bit biased. I'm a summer baby. My birthday was last week, y'all, June 5th. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. We're probably about 2.5 hours or so from Atlanta. We're in Georgia, but right on the border of Georgia and South Carolina, to give you an idea of where Augusta is. Terrence, you're a Gemini? Okay, I should have guessed. I should have guessed, sir. When's your birthday? 29th? Oh my goodness. Happy early birthday. Y'all heard that new birthday song? Everybody tell Terrence happy birthday. Summer. Your birthday is in the summer? Oh my goodness. Her birthday is on the 18th, y'all. Tell her happy birthday. Happy birthday, Summer. Okay, yours just passed? Okay, Terrence, I gotcha. Well, that's awesome, James. You're going to stay healthy all your life, sir, liking vegetables. Oh, you know what? Speaking about your emoji, I did plant some corn this year, y'all, for the first time. Right now, it looks like grass. So I heard that it was kind of hard to grow corn. Not sure what's going to happen, but giving it a try, you know? That's the thing about gardening. All you can do is really just, try a little this, try a little that. If it doesn't work out, then that's okay, Try again next year or next season. Some areas, like if you guys are living in Florida or California, you probably can grow these kind of things all year long, right? Mr. Pugh, I know. I love a great watermelon, but I'll be honest with you. You ready for me to be transparent? So I have been growing watermelon for a few years, and I probably have gotten good watermelons for probably 2 of those years. So 2 out of 5 years. The problem I'm having is I wait too long to pick it. So it's like, or I pick it too early. I haven't quite mastered picking the watermelon at the proper time. I've mastered the cantaloupe, but the watermelon is tricky. It's really tricky. It's like when you have a bit of the white and yellow on the belly, that's what I thought would need to happen for me to pick it and it'd be ready. But I've picked it and it was pink and not ready and kind of sour. And then one year I just left them all on the vine, and I was just determined that I was going to get really great ripe watermelon, and the bugs got to it, and so it just ruined the entire crop. So, this year I'm going to try to master it. I'm going to take y'all along with you on the journey for sure. Okay, Mr. Pugh, so make sure that there's plenty of space in between the corn. Gotcha. What I did to try to, I seen something on YouTube and it was so beautiful. They incorporated corn and sunflowers. So what I did was I alternated planting a sunflower, then some corn, then a sunflower, then some corn, to give it more space like you mentioned, and then also to kind of give something in that empty space until the corn actually grew. So we'll see. When it's not raining, I'm going to take you guys on a little tour of the garden. It may be another day. So if you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe. We're a small channel, and I am naming it and claiming it this week, y'all. We're going to get 1,000 subscribers. We're going to reach that point this week. I think we're like at 649 or something right now. So I appreciate you guys. Now, if you're a small channel also, please feel free to share your link to your channel in our chat, because we welcome small channels. We welcome YouTubers. We love you guys. And we really just have to be a support for each other, Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, James. I appreciate you. Welcome to the family, sir. So I don't put pesticides on it, James, because I started vendoring last year, at the end of last year, at one of the local spots here in the area, and it's a Augusta locally grown, it's an organic kind of vendor. And so I want to make sure that I keep everything natural for that reason, and really, to be honest, because I want to know what is being placed on my veggies and fruits and things that I'm eating as well. But what I do is I use natural pesticides. Just recently, that sunflower, that big sunflower right there, had a lot of I don't know what the professional name for it is, but we called it like stinkabugs on it. And so we got this organic oil, neem oil, and it's like a mixture of neem oil and citronella, lemon balm, and a lot of other natural oils. And we spray down the entire garden to try to get rid of some of the pests. Also, sneakily, I plant like citronella in the garden. I didn't plant lavender or anything like that this year. And I also sprinkle cinnamon and cayenne pepper. So I kind of alternate. But it really does help. If I get things like white mold, then I'll use baking soda and some water, and I'll like spray that onto the plant's leaves. So those are just some of the little tips that I've picked up along the years that help, you know. So if you're looking to do it with no pesticides, those options may help you too. Hey Summer, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Welcome to the family, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so excited, guys. I am so excited for everything that the channel is going to have on it. Just so you know, these are like my loves, okay? This is what I love to do in my me time, so to speak. And we have had an opportunity to change it into an income option as well by vendoring. However, on this channel, we talk about a variety of things. We talk about home ownership. We talk about building multiple streams of income and contracting and repair. So we'll take you along the journey as we build our legacy. That's what the legacy builder is about. It's really just changing the trajectory of our families. Both of our families come from low income families, and we want to be able to do that multiple streams of income thing so that the next generation won't have to struggle, you know. And we appreciate you guys coming along the journey with us. We're gonna all build our legacies, y'all. We're gonna build it together. Okay, you're from the Philippines, James? Awesome. I have never been to the Philippines. Yeah, I'm definitely multitasking. It's kind of like, well, I don't do the contracting and lawn care portion per se. I'm like the admin. My husband, he runs those companies, and I do like the invoicing and things like that. But we do it together. I also purchase property, rent property. I'm a property manager, and help buy and sell. So into real estate. And then on the channel, if you guys look at some of those videos, I do gig work too. So you'll see me going through and picking up different gig work orders, whether through Uber or Roadie, etc. So we got lots to share with you guys on this channel, and I'm so glad that you joined us. I'm going to allow you to look at the sights and sounds in peace. Thank you guys again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, James. We're gonna see if we can light a candle and give you guys a little mood. Oops, hold on. There we go. It's really nice here in Georgia. Can't complain. Hey, Sinead. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. If you guys are just tuning in, it's a rainy day in my sunshine garden. Enjoy the sights and sounds. Probably days to travel to California. I think maybe like one day you can get from Georgia to maybe like Texas, and then another whole day from like Texas to California. So I think it's about 2 days, James. Welcome, 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 y'all. Welcome to Gemini's in the building. We got a few of them. Say happy birthday, y'all. And for my birthday, which was last week, we're on target to get 1,000. I was about to say 100. 1,000 subscribers. I am so excited, y'all. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Hey, Majnu. This is the United States. I'm located in the state of Georgia in the USA. Welcome, Red High. Oh, wow. From United Kingdom. Amazing. Welcome, welcome. What kind of weather are you guys getting right now in the UK, Red High? Is it chilly still? Is it colder? Maybe like 70 degrees or so? I always find it interesting that sometimes different countries have quote unquote different seasons. Like, for example, in Central America and South America, they have like rainy season and dry season, and not the 4 seasons that we have. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but that's just been my experience. So I do like to know people in different countries, kind of like what kind of weather are you experiencing? What's happening in your neck of the woods, you know? Awesome, Mike New, you're from India. It's 2 a.m., sir. Well, good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Maybe these sounds and sights will kind of help you go to sleep. Sometimes people say they get sleepy when they listen to rainstorms. What about you guys? Hey kids, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're listening to the sights and sounds of my sunshine garden on a rainy day. Located here in Zone 8B in Augusta, Georgia. Shout out your hood. We got the UK in the building. We got the Philippines in the building. We got India in the building. Shout out to California. What did I miss, y'all? Looks like somebody was calling me. They trying to get into the building too, apparently, y'all. But we got to tell them we on YouTube. We on YouTube. Okay, it's hot and humid in the UK. Oh no, not that emoji. That's hilarious. Well, guess what? You're getting the same kind of weather that we are here in Georgia, believe it or not. It's been hot and humid this weekend. And today it's raining, but it's still pretty humid. off, Johnny. We all been there, sir. You must eat your vegetables. Starting the lightning. Thank y'all so much for the likes and love. If you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe. We're on our way this week to 1,000 subscribers. If you are also a small channel, feel free to share your link in the chat because we want to support each other. Like and subscribe to their channels too, y'all. It's just a rainy day in Georgia. Oops, that doesn't want to stay up. So just FYI, look how windy it is, y'all. It blew the candle out. We have green tomatoes, eggplant, green beans, banana peppers, jalapenos, and cucumber. And this has probably been about maybe my fourth picking this season. So not much dish know. But we're getting a variety. First, it started with the tomatoes and the peppers and the cucumbers and eggplants, the banana peppers and the snap beans, or I should say green peas, started coming later. I think these are actually yellow peas though, guys. Yellow green beans or yellow beans. I planted sweet peas, green beans, and yellow beans. And these are yellow beans. Give you an idea how they look. And you can like eat them in a salad because right now I have many of them, you know. Hey, road trip, what's going on? This is your type of season, isn't it? Summer road trips, or do you like fall or autumn road trips? What's your favorite? And you are absolutely right. Just because it's raining on the outside, you can still have sunshine in the inside. Welcome to my sunshine garden, y'all. Okay, road trip. It doesn't matter the season at all, does it? A good road trip is always in season. I agree with you. If y'all just joining in, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are looking at the sights and sounds of my sunshine garden on a rainy day. I'm a small channel looking to grow to be 1,000 subscribers. This week, I am naming it and claiming it. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hey, Jasmine. You can, sir. You can. I suggest maybe starting small. I mean, I started in a garden box, like literally box. And later on, placed it into the ground. During the pandemic, really is when I got started gardening in ground. And it's been a learning experience, you know. Every year it's a bit different. And this year, as you can see, the flowers are still in the show. So I have sunflowers that are of one variety in the garden. I'm not really sure what exact variety that is. And then this one is the mammoth. It grows to be 7 to 12 feet. Right now it's about 5-ish, maybe 5'4". And it's my first year growing that type of sunflower. That one I believe is the only one that really survived. That's the only one I have that's that big out of a pack. So it's a learning experience. You don't always get it perfect, and that's okay. Just start somewhere, you know? Oh, yeah, I agree with you. Something about some coffee or tea and relaxing on a rainy day just encourages you to appreciate the small things. Do you guys hear the birds? You're starting to come back out. King James, I understand, sir. It wasn't you, though. It wasn't your fault. You were like me, okay? My thumb was black. It was not green, y'all. So if I can do this, you can do it. It just takes a little patience. My best suggestion is to start small. Tomatoes are a good thing to do. Cucumbers, they're really low maintenance. Also, onion, period. Green onions or scallions. Some people call them scallions, but just onions. Onions are almost always going to grow no matter the climate. So if it's something you water too much or don't water enough, you almost can't kill a scallion, okay? So try one of those and see how that works for you. Thank you so much, Red High. Yeah, they're pretty vibrant, aren't they? I really believe, guys, that the best gifts in life are free. And they're definitely giving me a gift. It can be hair grease. It really can. I think the biggest part is just that sometimes we can be too hard on ourselves, you know? Like we see something and we don't necessarily know the obstacles that occurred for somebody else to get that same something. Like this is a beautiful view, but this garden has its flaws and its faults too, you know? There are areas that unfortunately I planted that the items did not grow, or that it's some for some reason, browning in that area, and I'm still trying to figure it out, you know? So sometimes perfect is actually imperfection. We're all on the journey. Don't have to be perfect. I have heard about it, Banks. I'll tell you what I do. So, as a natural option to feed, and I'll have to show you on another video. Right now, it's kind of hard to show you with the rain, but on a natural option to feed the plants and the veggies, I do eggshells. So like all the eggs that I boil, the shell itself, I never throw it away. I throw it all in the garden. Also, I do the same with banana peels. And I've heard actually, and I just throw the whole banana peel, I bury it into the soil. But I've heard somebody say that you can actually just boil the banana peel to get the nutrients out of it, and then let that water that you boiled cool, and then water your plants with that water. So like banana water, basically. Just put the whole banana peel right into the soil and bury it. Also, I do the same thing with fish, like leftover fish. If I get a fish from the market and I cook the fish, the bones and the remaining pieces of the fish, I just literally bury into the garden. And all these tips, by the way, I've gotten from YouTube. So guys, continue to stay tuned to this YouTube page, and I'll have to share some of those clips with you guys on some later some later lives. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers this week. I'm naming it and claiming it, y'all. Thank you so much, King James. Here. Okay, Darrell. I love some fried green tomatoes. So, you know what? Would you guys like for me to do maybe like a fried green tomato live right here, garden side? That might be fun just to show you how to cook live green tomatoes, or I should say, green tomatoes fried on live right here in the garden. I think I'm going to do that. Let me know if you'll like that. Yeah, Sarah, that is thunder. It's in a distance, but it does have a little bit of lightning kind of coming and going. So I'm being careful. I was actually picking the garden, guys, and all of a sudden turned into a steady stream. So we got a little rain in the Sunshine Garden this afternoon. Really, Ben? So you eat the banana peel itself? Interesting. I'm gonna have to try that. And you're right, most of the skin of veggies and fruits are where the nutrients hide, and that's generally what we peel off. Like think about a apple or orange. So you peel off, you know, the skin and then you eat the fruit inside. So that makes sense. I'm gonna have to try that, Ben. Well, it looks like the rain is slowing down a little bit, guys. But there's still thunder. Actually, I've never tried that, King James. So we're talking about just regular human consumption kind of dietary. We got some fresh rainwater. Interesting question. Has anybody else ever tried that? Adding the powder supplements from the store that you would normally like make your smoothies or shakes with into your garden or your soil? I personally have never tried it. I feel like I would have to still read it to make sure that it doesn't have any hidden chemicals in it, but I would think that if it's something we would put into our body and they would claim that it's natural, that it should be okay, but I would have to read it first, you know? Anybody else tried it before? It's a great question. I'm not sure, King James. You may have just come up with a new invention, sir. Like supplement powder for your plants. Like a plant smoothie. All right, King James, enjoy your day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope everyone's having a marvelous Monday. For those who just joined in, we had a rainy day in this sunshine garden here in Augusta, Georgia. So while I was out picking, it started raining. And I decided to just enjoy the beauty of the rain. So I hope you did too. I appreciate you guys, your likes and your subscribes. Just a small channel trying to grow to 1,000 subscribers and take you along the way as we build our legacy. Thank you guys again. See you next time. Take care.